Hey, my name is Afan, and if you know me, then you probably have seen my inconsistent creative work. Believe it or not, if this video goes live this week, then it means that I have been the most consistently creative for this channel for the first time. Yeah, that's that. But in the past few weeks, I have been uploading consistently and have been enjoying the process of making videos and coming up with new creative ideas. That is because I started to understand the relationship between creativity and consistency. Let's talk about it in this video, but not here. I've been bored with this whole setup, so we have to grab some breakfast and coffee, so we'll do that. And you're coming with me. Alright, we got that coffee montage with this pumpkin spiced latte. I feel like I'm a white girl from LA. I'm drinking this for the first time. I hate paper straws. This is shit. But I can't even drink anything. I usually don't come out here to Starbucks every morning. That's not my routine. I'm not a rich guy. But let's start talking about the weird relationship between consistency and creativity and how to be consistently creative. Yeah, that zoom is bad. Ideas, and ideas. As a creator, you tend to get a lot of ideas, and many of these just in the midway through the edit or throughout its scripting, you feel like, oh, I don't want to upload this anymore. And this happens a lot of times. So instead of just ditching that idea completely and wasting the time and effort you've put into that idea, turn that into a YouTube short or a Reels. I've been doing this and I have a backlog of YouTube shorts now into the videos on my YouTube channel. So all shorts are good to go, my ideas are still getting implemented, and I get the dopamine rush of completing something. So yeah, that is essential. Also, side note, whenever you get an idea, take out your phone and just open up Notion or Evernote or whatever note-taking software you use. I use Notion and I have a video HQ where I take all my ideas in and throw them, so whenever I want to explore later down the road, I explore them. So make sure you do that. This really helps me every freaking time and is basically a conception to a lot of ideas. Basically, this idea is an idea that I had 6 months ago. So there's that. Section 2 is getting consistent. I mean, we have all these ideas and now we translate them into videos, and the thing with YouTube is being consistent. So how do we get consistent? Each video has to go through 8 to 9 steps for the completion. So we have the bare idea, the video editing, scripting, voiceover, I said SEO, I guess SEO, repurposing. There's a lot of stuff. So how do we tackle that? We remove the barrier to entry on each video. So ask yourself the question, which of these things you could do in a day for the whole month? Let's say you want to upload 4 videos per month. So we have a lot of things to go through for those 4 videos per month. Remove the barriers. Let's start by removing SEO, research, thumbnail design, voiceover. We've removed basically 4 to 5 things. I think I would list more on the screen because I'm forgetting, because this is the first time I'm recording in public, in India especially. So sorry. So by removing that, we are removing a lot of barriers and we are giving the boring work to 1 day in a month. Now, before we get into the practice of recording videos every week, we need to do something that is not related to recording a video every week. And that is asking yourself the question, am I consistent? Am I using my free time like I really want to? See, that's the question we have to ask. Answering these questions involve into how good you are with habits. What I usually do is, to be consistent, we need to build up a habit using triggers. Whenever I do some work, I reward myself by making YouTube videos. So that's the thing. This should be considered as a reward. Now, if you love recording, then it gets better. But if you don't like to, then let's talk about that in the next section. Alright, now we are on to the final section of the video. And yeah, this is a totally different setup. This is a good fountain. I should do this more, but there are so many people watching me right now and it's so weird. But let's go on to the section 3. You've been in this sport. You probably recorded some videos and felt really terrible because your channel is not getting the views it is supposed to get. and now you're obsessing over that, and you've quit your channel for sometimes months and sometimes even year. Ask yourself the question, what held you back, and why are you even doing this, recording videos for random people on the internet? Well, if the answer is creating something fun, having fun with the creative aspect of it, and doing it consistently and for the long term, then it's fine. You can get back to recording videos anytime and not feel pressured by external factors like views, CTR, or stuff like that. Research a little bit on how you can make your videos better. So I would suggest some YouTubers like Roberto Blake, Ali Abdal, Sarah Dici, Colin and Samir. So learn from these YouTubers. They've been working pretty fine for me. So learn from those YouTubers, take the insights, and then, start making better videos and get back to it. I'm gonna ring this again. But if the issue is mainly CTR, views, watch time, then you should probably just quit now. I've been a part of the PTYA first cohort, so it's the Part-Time YouTuber Academy, a course by Ali Abdal, and I was privileged to have a scholarship for it, and I got into it. He mentioned this one dialogue that stuck with me every time. So he said, if you can make consistently creative work and show up every week, then you're bound to get success on YouTube within the span of 2 to 3 years. So that is with consistency every freaking week. You have to show up every freaking week. Only then you can expect some results out of this thing. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm sorry for the background noise. It's something that I should have thought about when I was thinking about recording a video here. But I know it looks good. I hope. And there's that. That's a wire there. If that wire wasn't there, that could have been bad. And yeah, that's really it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you get back on your YouTube journey. I pray for you. So link your channels in the comment section if you are going through the same thing. And yeah, I'm gonna finish this. I haven't even scratched the surface with this one. Just like I haven't scratched the surface with my YouTube channel. Alright, bye-bye. I can't do the hand thing, it's really far away. Should I do it? Nah. Good. Bye-bye.